President Joe Biden announced on Sunday a full and unconditional pardon for his son, Hunter Biden, who was facing sentencing this month for federal tax and gun convictions. The decision marks a dramatic shift in Biden's stance as he prepares to leave the presidency. In a statement, Biden explained that he had signed the clemency grant for his son, which explicitly covers all federal crimes Hunter Biden may have committed from January 1, 2014 to December 1, 2024. This time frame encompasses Hunter's controversial tenure on the board of the Ukrainian energy company Burisma and his business dealings in China. This pardon, which cannot be overturned by President-elect Donald Trump, has sparked significant political and public debate. Hunter Biden had been convicted earlier this year of illegally buying and possessing a firearm as a drug user and pleaded guilty to 9 tax offenses, admitting he failed to pay $1.4 million in taxes while indulging in a lavish lifestyle. Sentencing hearings were scheduled for December 12th and 16th, but these proceedings are now expected to be dismissed. Joe Biden's decision to pardon his son comes after repeated assurances that he would not interfere in Hunter's legal troubles. The president had stated multiple times that he would neither pardon Hunter nor commute his sentence, even after announcing his decision not to run in the 2024 election. In his statement, Biden justified his decision by claiming that Hunter was subjected to selective and politically motivated prosecution, citing alleged interference from his political opponents in Congress. He argued that the charges against his son were instigated to attack him and disrupt his presidency, describing the legal actions as a miscarriage of justice. However, Biden's reasoning has faced sharp criticism. Federal judges overseeing Hunter's cases had previously dismissed the claim of selective prosecution as baseless. Critics, including former President Donald Trump, have labeled the pardon an abuse of power. Trump, in a social media post, condemned the move as a miscarriage of justice and sarcastically questioned whether the pardon extended to his supporters involved in the January 6th Capitol riots, whom he has vowed to pardon if re-elected. The pardon covers not only the charges for which Hunter Biden was convicted, but also shields him from future federal prosecutions related to his business dealings and other activities during the specified period. This broad scope has drawn intense scrutiny, particularly from Republicans who have long accused Hunter Biden of profiting from his father's political influence. Hunter Biden's legal team formally notified the judges in his cases about the pardon and requested that all charges be dismissed with prejudice. In a sworn affidavit, Hunter accepted the pardon, effectively putting an end to his legal battles. Joe Biden defended his actions by invoking his dual roles as a father and president, expressing hope that the public would understand his decision. Hunter was treated differently from others who committed similar offenses, he claimed, reiterating his belief that his son's prosecution was politically driven. This pardon concludes a tumultuous chapter in Hunter Biden's life, which has been marred by substance abuse, financial scandals, and public scrutiny. For President Biden, it is a deeply personal and politically charged decision that will likely resonate through his legacy. As the nation prepares for a transfer of power, the fallout from this controversial act of clemency will undoubtedly continue to shape the political discourse in the years to come. Hunter Biden's legal troubles began in 2018, when then U.S. Attorney for Delaware David Weiss, a Trump appointee, launched an investigation into his financial and personal conduct. The indictments in 2023 marked the culmination of years of scrutiny and legal proceedings. Despite the opportunity to intervene as president, Joe Biden had previously chosen not to interfere, maintaining a hands-off approach until this pardon. With the clemency now granted, questions linger about the political and legal implications of this decision. While Joe Biden has framed the pardon as an act of justice and compassion, opponents view it as a conflict of interest and a departure from his earlier promises of impartiality. This unprecedented act raises broader concerns about the limits of presidential power and its intersection with personal relationships.